everybody, we're back.
Oh, hi. I don't even know if I did that yesterday or not because I was in such a grumpy mood.
Yeah, I think we're in a much better place today, emotionally, mentally, physically.
Spiritually.
Still upset about the whole no more
fired.
flashbacks, archive, whatever thing, but like we're
It's
gonna...
a major FU to the fandom and to anybody who's trying to cover the show.
But we're going to continue with this cast assessment, and we're going to see what happens, right? Maybe,
that's all we can do.
Maybe there will be some sort of fix for it. Liquidated, come through.
And if not, then so be it. It's out of our hands.
Right. So, if you missed yesterday, we did post a part 1 of our cast assessment, talking about the first 8 house guests in alphabetical order. And...
Now
by first name.
Yeah, now we're going to talk about the second half. But first, we didn't mention yesterday that there's going to be...
Well, I think we mentioned it, but we messed up. We have a clarification.
The 17th house guest. We still don't know what's going on with them.
Apparently, the house guests are going to have a chance to vote if they want to bring in the 17th person or not. Now, you may be thinking, why the hell would they bring in another person? Which tells me there's either going to be some sort of a huge temptation or something to get them to do it, like in season 19 when they brought in Paul. Or
Sari.
No, they didn't even give them a choice. She just came in.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's like someone fun and they're like, this person's coming in.
Is it going to be a chain of safety and like that person is going to be the first link in the chain of safety?
I have no idea. We don't know what's coming.
In any case, you know 95% that there's going to be a 17th house guest because they're not going to make it so that the person gets rejected.
I know, right? That'd be such a freaking...
failure.
Flop if that happened. So, whatever the situation is here, it seems like they're probably going to have that 17th person come into the house, right?
Yeah.
It'd be crazy if they didn't.
All right, let's get to these next 8.
All right, and once we get through the rest of the cast, we are also going to be talking about this year's house decor, so that's fun.
Which is nice.
It is a lot. It's very nice.
All right, so we have a 26-year-old.
Oh, Leah Peters.
Oh, originally from Pittsburgh, and now living in Miami as a VIP cocktail server.
Now, I got to give a shout out.
Anybody want a drink?
I got to give a shout out to the VIP cocktail servers of past seasons because we had Janelle, we had Rachel Riley. So I don't know if Leah is going to live up to that, but
something tells me no.
The precedent has been set. Let's just say that. But I don't know.
Mean, those are some huge cocktail server shoes to fill.
I'm not getting the huge personality off of her from this first look, but
or any idea what's going on in the game.
Maybe she's saving it up for when she gets in the house. I don't know.
I don't think so. But why do you think you'll win? Her answer was so cute. 26 is my lucky number, and I'm 26 years old, and I have a tattoo that says 26.
I mean, maybe that's gonna work for her. We don't know.
Yeah,
but
and if I make this basketball shot, I'll win. Right?
Oh my God, we used to do that all the time. But yeah, I just like before we get into her interview more, I just feel like this girl has like pretty much no knowledge of the game. Like, I don't know, there were not a lot of like game specific answers to these questions, and I have to say that about a lot of the people in this second half and even the first half. I feel like there are a lot of recruits this season.
There's a lot of recruits. This girl, however, I don't know if she's a full recruit, but she might be a partial recruit.
I'm not sure how much strategy is going to be going on this season. I really don't know.
All right. Well, her strategy, she said she's got to meet everybody first, but she's got a banging social game.
I mean, I will say...
She's probably very personable being a server.
I was also going to say, like... It really does depend on who you're in the house with. So I get that for sure. Like, I'm going to give her a pass on that one.
Yeah.
You got to see who you're playing with.
I mean, that was actually a decent answer. That was probably one of the best answers of the questions that she had. Why go on the show? My mom and sister are super fans. I think Somebody probably approached her. They got a drinky at her bar or whatever, wherever she works. Is she an event one? No, that was somebody else.
No, I think just...
Somebody probably got a little drinky and said, hey, you'd really be good on Big Brother. And
or they just found her on social media.
And she probably said, oh, yeah, I think my mother and sister watched that show.
I would love to see a breakdown of recruits versus who actually applied to be on the season. Because I'm curious about that.
What's her mark left on the game? She's going to be a strong woman that wins, but looks dumb.
Sure. Let's go. Like, we'd love to see it.
Yeah, we'd like to see some more.
I don't think she looks dumb. She said that herself, right?
Yeah.
I don't think she looks dumb.
I don't know if she looks dumb or not, but I think she's going to let people
play it up?
Underestimate her.
I could see that. And I think that's a valid strategy.
Yeah. What are you going to do to win? She's going to manipulate people by being herself.
Okay. I wasn't getting a lot out of these answers.
This video was very short. I think
a few of these
her interview was like 3-something minutes. I kind of have a feeling, though, that this wasn't the full interview. The source material that we tapped into, I don't think was the full interview.
I don't know.
Not everybody had the same questions.
I just wish that CBS or Paramount or whoever would just put out the full damn interviews.
And be consistent and stop being shady.
Yeah.
Come on. It's a show.
All right. Well, she was asked to describe herself. She said bubbly, funny, adventurous, adaptable.
Okay. I could get behind that. Who are you going to model your game after? And
I don't think she understood the question.
I don't understand the question, and I refuse to respond.
Well, she was like, I don't know who's going to be in there. I don't know who I'm playing with.
I don't know who I would want to play as, or something like.
She said, like, I don't know the players. I don't know if she meant, like, the players for this season, and that's how she's going to, like, model her game, or...
I think she thought possibly the question was, like, who are you going to align yourself with?
Maybe.
You know, like, who you're going to...
But that's
play
not what
like
they're asking.
No. All right.
So yeah, we don't know. We don't know what her actual answer is for that. Honestly, I don't know how many players she's familiar with.
She's a recruit.
I do too.
Yeah.
I did see someone asked all of them like who their favorite players were, and I believe her answers were Brittany and I forgot who the other one was, but I could definitely get some.
Did she see reindeer games? Is that why?
Maybe. I don't think she's got the wit of Brittany, though. Like, Brittany is, like, razor sharp witty.
You could like somebody.
Witty Brittany.
But not necessarily be like them.
Yeah. But I think that's what they were, like, aiming for. I also think, honestly, casting put her in there because they're like, ooh, showman's material.
All right. Up next, another recruit.
We think.
I think it's pretty clear that this person is a recruit. 33-year-old Lisa Weintraub.
Oh, she's a celebrity chef from LA.
Oh.
Yes, chef.
Yes. Why do you want to win?
Excuse me.
There was one thing that she was lacking, and that was modesty.
I mean, I give her props for being confident.
But it came off as, like, snobby.
Maybe a little bit.
There's a difference between being confident, like, because there were some other house guests that I really liked their answers, and they were very direct and genuine. She came off as snobby.
I could see it.
So she said, I'm the best. Okay, you maybe are.
Well, what's your strategy?
I'm going to play a gigantic game.
She said dynamic a lot. She's a dynamic player. I'm
going to be a boss babe coming in there, and I'm going to build relationships. I'm going to see, hear, and know all.
Are you watching the feeds? No flashbacks?
Yeah. Why go on the show? Because I can do whatever I set my mind to.
Okay. I believe she said she owns 2 companies.
She built 2 businesses up from the ground, and here she is.
Okay.
And what is your mark on the game? Well, Good Food Lisa's here.
Oh, I mean, like, look what happened last season. Everybody was obsessed with Felicia's cooking. I remember people being like, oh, well, we gotta keep her around because we want to eat good.
Well, she's going to have a little competition that we'll talk about later.
Oh, yeah. There might be some brawling in the kitchen. Mm-hmm. Some competition to get to that kitchen first.
2 big Bearzano personalities in the kitchen. Yeah, whatever. You know what I mean, the bear.
The other guy was giving me bear vibes with the Italian family, but we'll get there.
Yeah. She's going to build connections with food. She's going to put food in front of people's faces and say...
Spill your guts.
You want this food? You better keep me around, otherwise you're going to be eating slop or dirt. All right, what would you do to win? She says, I'm not into the backstabbing, but I'll do it.
I mean, you got to do what you got to do. I feel like a lot of people are not realistic when they go into this, where they're like, I'll never backstab, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to play this game clean. You're going to have to backstab at some point.
She said she won't overcommit herself to things. I'm thinking by her saying that, she meant...
Not a ton of alliances.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Who would you model your game after? No one.
Oh, she said...
I'm going to blaze my own trail.
Exactly. Okay.
I'm
here for it. I'd love to see it.
Yeah, I want to see these people cash the checks that their mouths are writing.
I know. We need to see some more iconic gameplay. Yeah. I don't know if it's going to come from this cast, but we'll see.
70% of the cast is all big talks. Who's going to be crying to mommy on the first night?
Yeah, we'll see.
Describe yourself. I'm a walking vibe.
Okay. It was killing me how she kept being like, look at these butterfly clips. Look at this pink hair. Like, you can tell I'm a lot of fun. Yeah. I don't know what this voice is. It was not her voice.
I own 51% of this company.
I'm going to be honest. It was giving me the Steve Buscemi 30 Rock meme where he's like, hello, fellow teens, or whatever.
Yeah. Do you believe that she's actually 33?
I mean, okay, I'm 33, and I know that I look young in general, but, like, I just did not feel like we were the same age. I don't know.
I mean, BBOTT, remember?
Neely. I mean, look at Bowie Jane from last season.
Didn't Neely say she was, like, 29 or something? Or she was not 29.
Yeah. No. I am getting older vibes from Lisa, but that might also just be because she's from LA.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
She's LA 33. I don't know.
Maybe they should have wrote that. I'm in LA 33.
I don't
know. She's hardworking. She's fun. She's vibrant. She did say vibrant and vibe quite a lot as well.
You know,
that's a catchphrase. LA
reminding me of
who?
Becky from season 17. She, like, got hit by the train, or the trolley.
Oh, yeah.
Just, like, that, like, business mind, like, very... The only word I can think of is cocksure. But, like, you know what I mean? Like,
yes.
Very straight to business. I'm getting that kind of a feel. And, honestly, I liked Becky. I enjoyed Becky to a certain extent. Which is
funny, because wasn't her low-key showman's the dentist?
Yeah! They had a will, they won't they.
Yes, exactly.
So that was fun. But yeah, I mean, maybe Lisa will surprise us.
Yeah.
Becky was fun in her way, for sure.
Why are you the one to watch? Now, I just wrote that she's perfect because she just listed off...
That's basically what she said.
Yeah, but I'm thinking she's going to be cracking.
We'll see.
She's going to be crack-a-lackin'. Oh, what's next? Another recruit?
Probably. Okay, it's McKenzie.
22-year-old McKenzie Manbeck. Will she be interested in the 21-year-old?
I don't know. I definitely think they were like, Stromer.
Nobody said that they... Well, there was 3 people married, I guess, right?
Yeah, 3 people that we know.
Nobody else really said if they were in a relation or not.
No.
So, I'm assuming most are single.
We'll find out. But she is from
Ring
Houston.
Don't mean a thing?
Uh-oh. She is a construction project manager. Pretty impressive for 22.
Yeah. Okay. Why do you think you will win the game?
She says she's a triple threat.
Social, mental, physical.
Singing, dancing, and acting now. Yeah, she said social, mental, and physical.
Yes.
Okay.
What's your strategy? Start out shy, friend to everyone. It reminds me of this old running joke of 40 years that my husband and I have. We saw a cartoon that was Baby Killer, friend of children.
Oh. I've definitely heard you guys bring that up before.
I'll be a friend to everyone, and then I'll kill them.
Oh.
Why go on the show? Well, I don't know if this is completely obvious or not, but I'm not a super fan.
Hey, good for her for admitting it straight up.
She definitely got recruited. Sorry.
Oh my god, it seems like that, yeah. What is her mark going to be that she leaves on the season?
She's going to be sweet with a little spice.
Okay. Yeah, I just don't know if I see a lot of strategy going on with these people.
I don't have a problem with people if they'll admit, like, I don't know,
I'm new to this.
Squat about this,
yeah,
you know.
That's fine.
I just want to have fun.
I just want, even if people aren't familiar with the game, I want to see people go in, learn the game, and play hard. I don't want to see summer camp. I don't want to see Showman's Island. Like,
I just hate when people who are quite clearly recruits go into this interview like they have been watching the show.
Oh yeah, when they watch
for
like
more
one
than
season
3 episodes.
and sequester.
Yeah, exactly. I hate liars like that.
But she doesn't do that, so that's
no.
cool.
She's pretty much very straightforward about all this. What are you going to do to win? Oh no, yeah, that's right. Stick to my morals, but no, not really. It is a game after all.
I think it was basically like she doesn't want to backstab, but if it comes down to it,
she'll do it.
She'll do it.
It's several $150.
I think a lot. I just not rocketed. I think I need a tissue.
Oh.
And we're back.
Yes.
Yeah, I totally forgot what I was saying, but
$750,000.
Yes.
All right.
Oh yeah. Okay. I think I said what I needed to say. Whatever. Moving on. Okay, who would you model your game after?
Casey from season 20. She's gonna lay low, be nice.
But Casey's game was kind of boring to watch.
It was, but you know what? When it came time to win the comp,
it was a winning game. Yeah, she did win when she needed to. She won when she didn't need to, and
she made that alliance with Tyler that he was really bonded with. He got rid of Angela to stick to that alliance.
Casey played a very loyal game too. So yeah, I guess that's what McKenzie's going for.
Excuse me, sir. The crinkles.
But he has a crinkle toy.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, Bubby.
Sorry,
he's like, Mommy, how could you?
Because I don't want people complaining that he's destroying something over there. And it's making them...
too much sensory.
Yes.
All right. So then, describe yourself.
Outgoing, kind, real.
She did make it a point to say multiple times that she's very kind.
I like that.
Is she, though?
I don't know.
I have this thing where, like, a lot of times people... like, emphasize, like, oh, I'm a nice person, but, like, are you? A lot of times if you need to say it, it's like, yeah, are you?
Why are you the one to watch? I like how I look, and I hope other people do, too. Shallow.
Okay.
La 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 la.
It's, like, there's not anything wrong with that, but it makes me sad that that was the first thing that she said, like.
And I'm nice and funny, too.
Okay.
I think as that was coming out of her mouth,
she's like, I should say something else too.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
What are you looking forward to? Meeting the people she normally wouldn't meet.
Okay.
Fair enough. All right. Next up is Matt Hardman.
Oh, from Georgia.
25 years old. Tech sales rep. Does that mean he sells cell phones?
Maybe. I don't know.
Or computers?
Could be a lot of different things.
Yeah. Why win? Because he's the perfect balance of physical and social.
Honestly, after watching his interview,
he seems genuine.
I think he is one to watch for sure.
Definitely. What's your strategy? Lean on my strengths. Make alliances or make friendships with the olds because
he says he relates well. To the older people, which I enjoy.
He said older.
Yeah. Will there be an alliance with Matt, Cameron, and the mothers?
Possibly.
The married mothers.
What about an alliance with Kenny and Angela? And
not Kenny.
Yeah.
But oh my god, I think it was Stina Knits on Twitter was talking about how Cameron is basically gonna play like a Jared game and like Sari, he's gonna find his Sari and like get into a showman, and it's like, oh no, but she's so right.
No.
Ugh, I'm definitely getting Jared vibes from Cameron for sure. Now that I've Now that it's in my head.
He was in the first group of young bucks.
And I believe he also said that is one of his favorite players. And I'm like, ah!
All right, why go on the show? This was really sweet.
Also, he acknowledged one of his weaknesses.
Oh, which is first impressions. First impressions, other people of him.
Right. People assume that he's going to be... Yeah. But he said there's more to him than just...
Douche?
First impression. He didn't seem like a douche to me. He seemed very genuine.
I can see where, if he wasn't being interviewed, where he might come off as douchey. Mm-hmm. So, we'll see.
All right.
But his reason for going on the show was very sweet.
This was very sweet.
His mom emigrated from the Philippines, I guess, in the 90s.
He said 92.
Yeah, and she learned how to speak English from Julie Chen.
What? Like, even from
watching the news.
Yeah, when Julie was in the news.
And the show.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. Can
you imagine learning English from...
Julie Chen?
And, like, Big Brother and stuff?
But first.
Yeah.
But
Technotronics.
First, you must eat your dinner before your dessert. But first. All right. What's your mark on the game? To be himself, care about other people. He wants to get out of Georgia.
Oh, okay.
He's tired of being in Georgia.
I'm not really that familiar with Georgia, so...
I mean, it's the South. He said the South, but he also mentioned Georgia.
Okay.
What are you going to do to win? Manipulating is going to be hard because he does seem like a nice guy.
He does.
But he's going to do it because he realizes it's a game. Mm-hmm. I think he seemed a little bit too excited to be manipulating.
Hey, I mean, this is your chance, right?
Yeah. I mean, this
is not real life.
You get a manipulation hall pass, you know? Describe yourself. Funny and loves to have fun. That's how I would describe myself.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I think that's fitting.
Yes, thank you. What are you looking forward to? Most people said meeting the people that are in the house, but he said meeting people that aren't from Georgia.
Okay, that's fair. Imagine it was an all Georgia cast and he was like, no!
Oh my God, imagine.
It's like Love is Blind and they're all from the same area.
No, but they know that going in.
Oh God. Yeah, but I like him so far. I think That's all right. I think he's one of my early favorites for sure.
Yeah, he seems like a nice guy.
All right, moving right along. We have another fave here.
Not a recruit. Okay, we've got 25-year-old Quinn Martin.
Oh, he's from Oklahoma, but now he's in Nebraska.
He's a nurse recruiter.
Okay, this is one of the few people who we feel like really have a knowledge of the show. Yeah. And he's ready to, like, stir things up. It's very exciting.
It's very exciting. This could be a future Kevin from Big Brother Canada.
He's given us Kevin Jacobs vibes from BB Can 10, I want to say 10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very excited for Quinn. All right, why win? He's got the combo of everything that it takes. He's an athlete, and he
says he's a two-sport athlete, which I was not expecting. So we're like, what sports? I think it's soccer and track.
Right.
I think.
He's a rat in a cage. He's going to lie, cheat, and steal when he's out of options.
Not a rat in a cage.
Yeah.
I love that.
All right. Strategy.
Okay. He has this system of classification of Big Brother house guests.
4 types of house guests.
He said you're either a snake, you're a rat,
oh,
you're a frog,
yeah,
or you're a dove. I don't have a dove, so I have a chicken. If you're interested in any of our plushies, shameless plug, check out our Etsy in the description for this video. Okay, we have many, many more on there.
We have many. We have buckets that we're looking at right now. Those are the most popular, though.
He said he's a rat.
Yes.
Right? So he says he's prepared to lie, cheat, steal, whatever he needs to do.
He's going to align with emotional players because when you align with emotional players, they're less likely to vote you out.
That's an interesting strategy. I think
that is a great strategy.
Chemo and Quinn for the win.
Yes. Why go on the show? Because he's a fan.
Is he a people's person?
No. He's seen every episode since season 11.
Okay.
I'm going to give him one demerit for being such a fan and not going back and rewatching 1 to 10.
But I feel like he referenced people from previous seasons before 11, so maybe he did go back.
Well, maybe he did, but he didn't see every episode.
Maybe.
He didn't pore over it and take notes. What's his mark on the game? To honor the past, but redefine the future. I like that. It's giving me Survivor changing the game vibes.
You're winning us over, Quinn.
Yep. He's also very zany, which I'm really, really looking forward to. We need this house to be shooketh.
Yeah.
What are you going to do to win? He says he's going to make people think he's naive.
I'm getting Kevin
Jacobs.
Right? He also wants to go in there and, like, stir things up, plant seeds, like...
But let me be clear about Kevin Jacobs. Kevin was very smart, very crafty, but there were a lot of moving pieces those last few weeks where Kevin almost got voted out several times.
Yeah,
he had
some luck there.
He
also had Marty fall in for his gummy bear thing.
Yeah.
Which was wild.
He had a lot of luck at the end. So, like, even if Kevin was the smartest person in the world, if he hadn't had that luck, he never would have made it.
I mean, it's like that for anybody on any of these reality shows. You have to have luck on your side. Also, I just remember when we saw Kevin in the preseason interviews, we were like, this guy's going to suck. Because he was all like, I'm charismatic, blah, blah, blah. And we were like, are you? And he is.
He is, yeah.
So, I'm hoping the same for Quinn, but we'll see.
Well, describe yourself. Quirky, enthusiastic, crafty. I can see it.
Yeah.
What are you looking forward to? I love this answer. Making alliances with people and then stabbing them all in the back.
Oh,
what a shocker. Shocker. We want good TV.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to watch. I wonder if he's going to follow through on things like that or if it's just like
this
all
is
talk.
Just all fun.
Yeah.
Who are you going to model your game after? Jason from season 3.
Jason Guy!
Yeah.
Oh my god, not him pulling Jason from season 3.
Right?
That's how you know
we
have a fan here.
Paul, Brittany. That's a given. All right. What's on your bucket list? Make an alliance, some stabbing, some drama, and of course winning. Winning should have been number 1. Right.
So yeah, I'm excited for Quinn.
Fan favorite, fans. He's our favorite at the moment.
One of them.
One of them. All right. Up next, Rubina Bernabe?
Bernabe? I don't know.
Bernabe, yeah.
I have to say, these last 4 that we're getting to, like Quinn and on, bangers.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for this last 4.
35 years old. She's an event bartender. She looks great for 35.
Yeah.
Is she lying in the opposite direction? All right. Why win? Because my why is bigger than anything else.
Yes. She is Filipino. She's excited to represent on the show. And I think she's going to be awesome. She seems very genuine.
She's done every crap job that there is. Now she... And I can identify with that completely. I've had some real crappy jobs in my career.
Yeah.
Good for you, girl. Go on the show and win it.
I'm curious to see if Matt will gravitate towards her since his mother is Filipino.
Well, in turn, he is also part Filipino.
But I mean, like, from the Philippines.
Right.
So that's going to be fun. I would love to see them work together.
Yeah, they will have that in common. She's going to be bringing that big sis energy.
Yeah, sis!
She's social. She's mildly competitive.
Okay.
Which to me says...
She's competitive.
Not really competitive.
I think she's downplaying it. I don't know.
Why go on? She admits that she's not a super fan.
Okay, again, she's admitting it.
Yes.
And we appreciate that.
Thank you. She belongs on this show, though, from what she's seen of it. And if you're going to bring the drama, if you're going to bring the quirkiness, we're all there for it. So just don't be boring, sis. All right. Her mark on the game.
Being herself.
I mean, everybody's pretty much said that this season.
I mean, just like her interview felt like such a breath of fresh air compared to like some of the other ones that just felt like stale and like we weren't really getting anything.
Just there for the Insta.
Like she just had so much personality oozing out of her, and that is exciting for us as viewers.
It reminds me of Liza Minnelli. Bob Fosse, I got the haircut and everything. Let's film now.
Oh my god.
Describe yourself. Energetic, empowering, super fun.
I see it.
Yeah?
what she's looking forward to in the game, meeting all the other house guests, of course.
Just like everyone else, but we'll give you a pass.
Everyone else was also looking forward to Zingbot, though. I feel like
they
all want to get roasted.
They do, and a lot of people said comics, including her.
Yeah.
Who's the one? Why are you the one to watch? Unlike anyone she's ever seen or heard, because she's gonna be loud. Let's get loud.
Come on, go. Adjust your audio.
What's your bucket list? Zingbot and BB Comics. Everybody seemed really excited about BB Comics.
Oh yeah.
I would love to see myself as a BB comic.
I'm afraid of what mine would be.
Yeah.
Who knows? Probably dark circles under the eyes, holding a crochet hook and some yarn.
Crying.
Yeah.
All right. Alphabetically, they saved 2 of the best for last.
I know. I'm telling you, these last 4.
They're given.
Very strong.
All right. So we have 23-year-old Takor Cotley. She is originally from Chicago via London, and her accent is everything.
Her accent is a lot of fun to listen to because it's such a mixture of different locations.
Southern London.
Yeah.
Southern and London. She's now in Atlanta, by the way.
So not Southern London, but like...
Southern
American.
Yeah.
And London.
Right. She has her own crochet business called Takor Couture.
We got a crochet girly in the house!
Oh, thank goodness.
The second I saw that, I was just like, all right, that's my girl.
We went on her website, and her stuff is couture.
Gorgeous.
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful. She makes wearables, she makes accessories, and she's so talented. Very impressive.
Very expensive, but worth it.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful work.
All right, why are you going to win? She's going to use her lifelong skills to read people. Mm-hmm. She's
only 23. She seems so mature.
She seems very mature. In a good way.
Yeah.
What's your strategy? She's going to use her positive persona.
She also said she has a degree in sociology, which will definitely come in handy here.
She's very competitive. I think she's going to go far in the game, if because she knows what she's doing here.
Yeah.
Why are you going on? She likes putting herself in scenarios.
Scenarios.
Yes, scenarios.
It's like Jose, but it's scenarios instead of scenarios.
She came from a low-income, 2-mother household from the south side of Chicago. I think she has seen some shit.
Yeah.
So I think she will expect the unexpected. You know? I don't think you can shock her. Mm-hmm. Describe yourself. Persistent, ambitious, and nerdy. Everything I love.
Yeah.
She's looking forward to just playing the game.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Because we want to see the game getting played and not just like, I'm here for Love Island.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm not sure how familiar she is with the game. I wouldn't be surprised if she was a recruit. Mm-hmm. But she does seem excited to actually, like, play it. Mm-hmm. Which is nice.
Why are you going to be the one to watch? Because people are going to underestimate her. She's usually the little crocheter in the corner.
Oh my god, that got me. Because same.
Yeah.
This is her time to, like, step up and,
That's right.
and do this.
She's going to bring her smile and her personality.
Mm-hmm.
And
imagine having, like, a little craft circle. Aww.
Do you think she's going to be tearing up the sheets to make crochet things in there?
Will they give her a hook if she wins HOH?
Maybe she'll take a plastic knife and make a shiv crochet hook.
Maybe.
And, what's on your bucket list? To play BB Comics, just like everybody else.
Yeah.
Give me them comics.
Oh my god, if they put a crochet hook in her comic, that'd be so fun.
Yeah.
And I just have to say, too, her top that she was wearing in her interview.
She most likely made.
Beautiful, of course. Okay,
right.
So yes, definitely a favorite for us.
All right, the final person. Mm-hmm. Well, if you don't count the 17 house guests, is 30-year-old Tucker Delorier. I don't know how to say it.
Didn't you take French in high school?
That was over 40 years ago, man.
I want to say Delorier, but
from Boston, now in Brooklyn.
Okay.
Marketing and sales executive.
Oh.
Executive.
I think he's also a model.
Executive.
He's done some modeling. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Why are you going to win? He's got everything it takes.
I gotta say, this guy is very personable.
He's been through a lot. He comes from an Italian family. That's enough. right
his
there.
His personality reminds me of Tommy Bracco.
No, his personality is the guy from Taxi. Jeff.
Kaniki from Greece?
Yes.
Yeah, I could see that too.
Yes. I've been supporting my whole family from the age of 10.
Oh my god.
All right, so his dad came out as gay. He's an athlete. His family has this 100-year-old card game that they've been playing.
I want to hear more about that.
I
That
know,
sounded
me
so
too.
cool. But yeah, he's from an Italian family. I was getting like the bear vibes. I hope it's not like the Christmas episode. Did you guys watch season 3 of The Bear? It was great.
I didn't see it yet.
Okay, but yeah, it seems like he's really into family and...
He's really into Italian. He's going to make everybody Italian food. He's going to use his Italian food.
There's going to be some competition in the kitchen because we also have Lisa who's going to be trying to work that food angle, so...
Do you think they're going to come to blows?
I don't know. He said he's prepared to make one-on-one meals, so...
Excuse me, too many cooks? Remember that?
I do. Too many cooks.
That's right.
We don't want that.
He's a jokester, though, also, which is nice because that's what I consider myself.
He seems fun.
Yeah. Describe yourself. Obnoxious, jokester, empathetic, real. I like that he said empathetic.
Yeah, that's important.
Because he really he feels for other people. Mm-hmm. I mean, not everybody can say that they're empathetic, but correct. I like to hear it. What his mark on the game. Just being himself, but also being the quirky Jim Carrey that everybody says that he is.
He says he's gotten comparisons to Jim Carrey, which from what we saw, I could totally get. Let's just hope he's not the rough side of Jim Carrey, the method actor side.
Oh, no.
We don't need that creeping in, but hopefully just like the fun.
Somebody stop me.
The on-camera part of Jim Carrey.
Yeah. All right, who are you going to model your game after? Ian, because Ian...
I like this answer.
I like this answer, too. Ian was just in the house, having a great time, stirring some stuff up, planting some seeds for later on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was very adamant about, like, planting seeds and, like, letting them grow. So,
and we all know that Ian beat Dan, so...
Yep. He was also Mr. Get to Step In.
Exactly. All right, so are you going to backstab? Definitely. Definitely. But low key.
Okay.
He's not going to stab you in the front. He's going to stab you in the back.
Well, he was all like, I'm ready to sharpen my knives or keep them dull, like whatever you prefer.
That's right.
Whoa!
I'll serve it up however you want it.
Okay.
So, wow, what a cast. That's the end of our journey with the cast.
There are quite a few where I was like really underwhelmed, but some of the people that I'm excited about, I'm like really excited about.
Yes.
So
same.
Let us know your thoughts in the cast.
Well, now we're going to talk about the house.
We are going to talk about the house.
We're going to pull this up.
Let's pull this up real quick.
Mm-hmm. We'll have this on the screen as we're
talking about certain rooms. We're just going to talk about the overall vibe. So it is supposed to be like an AI theme, and I thought I saw Julie...
You only have 12%.
Oh my god, we gotta do this. I thought I saw Julie teasing that she's gonna be involved, like, in a way that she never has been before, and there's speculation that they're gonna have, like, a Julie hologram in the house, which I think would be, like, insane.
What if Julie was the 17th house guest?
Never.
And they
she
said
would never
no.
do it.
And they said, no, get out, we don't want you.
They should bring in Arissa as the 17th house guest. I would love to see Arissa play. Please. Alright, so let's start first in the living room.
Okay.
I love this. I love the wood table. I think it's really cool.
The sofa's really hot. I love the fake marble on the wall. The mural on the side of the outdoors reminds me of where we go hiking.
Oh, it does, yeah. I love when they're able to bring some elements of like nature inside, because, I mean, sometimes these people are stuck in here for days without any fresh air.
This is a television set.
Yeah, they're working in a warehouse here.
The lights are very bright.
Yeah, so I like that they have some nature on the wall there. Very nice. Let's see, the dining room. Very fun. I like those chairs. I don't know, how comfortable would those chairs be, though?
I think they're pretty comfy.
Yeah.
The kitchen, bar stools, and the bar is very nice.
I think that's a nice extra seating element if you don't want to sit at the table.
They got the expensive fridge. They have,
let me switch to the
I love the staircase that no one will be breaking their neck on, hopefully, because...
Right, now that it's not the spiral one anymore.
Yeah, they got a little microwave there. an air fryer.
I like the blue as well on the cabinets.
Yeah, it's
something
fun.
a little different.
The sink is nice. They did something a little fun there. They made it to the side so that they wouldn't block the camera, of course.
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Is that a dishwasher? I think it is.
Yeah, they started having the dishwasher a few seasons ago.
Right.
Probably the celebrity seasons. Because the celebrities were like, we're not doing this.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Let's talk about the HOH room.
Okay. Ooh, I think this is fun.
I think it's overcrowded.
Some of these rooms, I don't know how they relate to AI, but I don't really care.
I mean, it looks comfy and cozy, but I feel like it's overcrowded, and that was a weird choice to go with that splash of orange right there.
I like the seating facing the bed.
If you were going to go with the orange, I would have went with the whole...
there might be more on the other side.
Oh, okay.
I can see some behind the bed here. I think it goes around the whole room.
Yeah, but it's low. I would have done that whole area that's blocked off with the orange.
I don't know. But I like this custom bed.
Custom bed is beautiful.
I wonder if it's the same person that did the custom beds for the Trixie Motel.
Oh, I wonder.
But yeah, I like the HOH room. I think it's fun.
It's okay.
Staying upstairs, we have the upstairs lounge.
The hangout room, Jared's lair.
No! They got that fish tank in the back.
Right.
I hope they take good care of the fish.
I know. I love the multi-level seating.
Mm-hmm.
I love the cozy table.
What do you think about the probing station over here?
Get that thing out of here.
What
I don't
is
want to
that?
get probed.
Oh my god. It looks
I
like
don't
you
know
just
what
step
that
right
is.
up and you get your prostate checked or something.
No!
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is yet, but
Buy me dinner first.
I'm curious to see if that's going to come into play somehow.
Yeah.
Or if it's just for decoration.
I think it's just for decoration.
Okay, we also have the have-not room, which I believe is still upstairs.
That looks rough.
That's giving me, like, Matrix vibes with the
That's giving me a seizure.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically just 4 slabs, right?
4 slabs, a very uncomfortable metal mesh chair that will leave an imprint on your butt when you sit in it.
They provided an option for people visiting the have-nots.
I guess.
I mean, I'm sure they're going to be allowed to put, like, comforters and stuff on these.
At least you don't have to kick yourself in the butt when you leave the room.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. I'm scarred. But I like the color scheme.
Yeah. Maybe not for a bedroom, but...
Yeah. Well, let's talk about some of the other bedrooms.
Yeah.
So, we got this one.
We got the multi-level...
There's quite a few beds in here. They're all tiny, but it's also interesting.
Like 5 beds in there with a little... I
think there's also one in the other corner that is not shown in this picture.
Okay.
But it's like all bed in this room. There's not much else happening over here. I think there's some stuff on the other side.
All bed. I think the other bed is like here, so you like...
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I like how they have the mirror on the bottom, so it looks like the beds are all floating.
Yeah. Like it's a magic trick.
Yeah.
But it's at the harbor.
These beds, in all of these bedrooms, it looks like there's going to be a lot of climbing involved to get into them.
Yes.
Because, I mean, bedroom number 2 here. Oh, wait, this one is a little bit more...
The unicorn bedroom is one that I would want.
The fantasy bedroom is everything.
Yeah. I love the egg in the middle.
Yes, it's
Is
fun.
something going to pop out of the egg? Is Julie going to pop out of the egg?
I mean, is this like a full twin type bed? Or
it looks like a sarcophagus bed.
Yeah, it almost looks smaller than twin.
Well, look, it's like tapered.
Yeah. But I like the decor. I love the unicorns, and I love the trees they have painted on the walls as well, because it's giving me Bridgerton.
Yes.
Bridgerton vibes. And then the other bedroom is like Land of the Lost.
Where's Chaka?
Which is a lot of fun.
I would be afraid of those rocks that are the stalactites falling.
Again, we're racking them and stacking them with these beds.
It almost looks like Time Bandits, too, where they have, like, the floating...
Oh, the floating,
island there.
Mm-hmm. It's cool, though.
Interesting. Why does only one bed have a ladder?
Because I think that one's higher up.
They all look pretty high.
I don't know. It's gonna be interesting.
Maybe that ladder's movable.
Oh yeah, you might move it from bed to bed. It's gonna be interesting to see people get into these.
Yeah.
You know, I think it might become a bit of a chore.
There's also some hangout space here too, and like in the corner they have like a little rock bench too.
We're only showing one angle on these rooms.
Super uncomfortable, but
there is like storage and stuff for clothing. The bathroom. This looks nice.
I love the sinks. I love a shallow, wide sink. I like the yellow blue theme. That's very fresh.
Yeah. Very summery.
Mm-hmm. Looks like it won't stink in there.
Yeah. Looks like some sort of like a health club almost.
Remember how awful the year was when they had sand on the floor in the bathroom?
And then they were like, you know what? We can't do this. And they took it out
Yeah.
before the season started.
Mm-hmm.
They were like, oof, that was a bad call.
Bad decision.
All right. And last but not least, let's check out the backyard. You've got that upstairs balcony area.
Right.
You've got the pool table, of course.
The pool table looks kind of weird, but...
I think this loungy area in the middle is very nice.
They've got an awful lot of lounge chairs as, you know, compared to previous seasons.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they didn't used to have that many lounge chairs.
I think these look way comfier than ones they've had in the past.
But they have the other kind, too, over by the pool.
Yes,
because they don't want you sitting with your wet ass on
right.
the fabric ones.
Right. And, of course, the hammock. Iconic.
Iconic, for sure. Boy, the backyard in this shot looks very small.
It is. And they brought back those Bridgerton trees for the walls in the backyard as well. Which is
very
fun.
nice. Double blossom Japanese flowering cherries, I think those are.
So, that's it. Those are our thoughts on the house and the house guests. So
the live feed situation is dire.
Yeah, we still don't know what's going to happen there.
I think we know what's going to happen because Sharon Thorpe contacted Paramount and they said, correct, there will be no flashbacks and no archives.
I'm still hoping that Liquidated from Twitter is going to be able to pull out a miracle. No pressure.
Yeah.
Seriously, no pressure because I feel bad that everyone's like putting so much on him. But
well, if
we'll
there
see what
are
happens.
no archives, what we're planning.
Well, maybe we shouldn't say yet.
Okay.
We're still formulating our plan.
Yeah, we
have some ideas.
That.
Yeah.
Okay. But we hate the fact that they ruined it.
Yeah.
It's not us.
No.
We are the victims. We didn't do this. So that's where we're at.
You gotta go.
I gotta go. I gotta get my son.
All right. So thank you all so much for watching. We'll be back soon for the premiere.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens. Let us know your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, much love.